So, kind of just a quick Monday Night Football recap, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, 2 games.
Yeah, we had
Bucks, Philly was kind of a blowout.
Yeah, Eagles beat the Bucks. So
DeAndre Swift, good game.
Yeah, DeAndre Swift looks like a monster.
That's really all you gotta say, honestly.
Yeah,
boring game.
Everyone else played pretty trash, actually. Hurts didn't play very good. Neither receiver,
played well
none of the receivers played good.
Then
just a bad game, honestly.
It was just boring. I mean, we watched the Rams game.
Yeah, we'll just go through our last week's predictions while we're talking about the recap. So mine was, I had the Bucks winning that game. Zeke had the Eagles, so Zeke was correct on that one. And then there was Rams versus Bengals was the second game. That game was not bad, actually.
No, it was an okay watch. I mean, there was really
the Bengals had their first good drive of the season. I would say
it was just field goals until.
Yeah,
I mean,
Bengals had one good drive, and that's it.
Yeah,
I would say
that was really it, to be honest.
And then
were boring to watch. I mean, Evan McPherson had a really good game.
Yeah, Puka didn't look like
20-something fantasy points.
Puka didn't look like the rookie of the year candidate, like he was supposed to be.
How he was looking.
Yeah, so I had Rams taking that one. Zeke had Bengals, and Bengals got their first win of the season.
Yeah, first win of the season.
And then,
because I mean, Burrow's surprise start.
Yeah,
he was marked as out.
Go through our
we didn't talk about last week.
All the games.
I think they said he was going to be out on like Tuesday.
Yeah, I think they did.
Which is a reason I had him on my must-sits until because I just thought he wasn't going to play good, and he didn't. He was bad, actually.
We'll get into that. But starting with our predictions from last week, talking about if they were correct, and just going over the rest of the games, scores. Not scores, but who won. Giants versus Niners. We both said 49ers would win, and they did. Pretty obvious. Titans versus Browns. I had the Titans. I don't really know why.
I had Cleveland.
And then, no. Zeke had the Browns. Falcons, Lions. Both had the Lions. That one, we didn't say I said it was obvious, and then we kind of backtracked that, and then it ended up being obvious.
Because I mean, the Hawks beat, not the Hawks, my bad.
The Falcons?
Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah.
Both the same animal.
Pretty much.
Same city.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
They just didn't play very good.
I mean, Bijan didn't play good.
No.
He was iffy.
Saints, Packers. I had Packers, which was correct.
I had Saints, and I mean, it was fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah. Packers, I do think that they're going to have a pretty good season.
I mean, Jordan Love looked horrible until the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but it's all about what he can do in the fourth quarter. He's just starting. He's still starting.
He's had like a few iffy moments, like the stumbling during the snap.
For what he's gone through and what he's doing,
he's doing really well. Actually, I mean, he's actually a reliable fantasy.
Yeah, he could be the next. To be honest,
if you have somebody like Justin Fields.
Yeah, I would pick up Jordan Love.
If Jordan Love's available,
he has a good receiving and running back core.
I mean, even Brock Purdy, but Brock Purdy doesn't put up very big numbers. No. I mean, he's like a reliable 14, 15 points. If you're in like a 14-man league,
I think he would already have them probably.
Probably.
But moving on to Dolphins Broncos, we both had Dolphins.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have it to the extent. 70 points.
I said it was going to be a blowout. I said I was wrong about Tyreek. I said he was going to have 2 touchdowns.
That's also my game of the week, just because, I mean, 70
That's your game of the week? I think that was... I don't think that was mine. Let me look.
I think you said...
Mine was not.
Yeah,
we'll get to mine.
You have a different one.
So, yeah, that was a pretty crazy game. My game was this game, Chargers versus Vikings.
Yeah.
We both said Vikings because Eckler was out, and...
You brainwashed me into believing that.
I said Eckler's out, and then you agreed. But Vikings did not play good. They don't look good, really, I don't think. Keenan Allen went insane.
I don't know. Yeah, Keenan Allen has been looking really good.
With he threw like a 50-yard touchdown.
Yeah, it was 49-yard touchdown.
I know. I couldn't believe that.
So
that was an interesting game. That was my game of the week. And then there was Jets Patriots. Yeah. We both said Patriots, which was correct.
It feels obvious with.
Yeah, I mean, I really do think Zach Wilson
and Garrett Wilson
do
have
good
issues on the sideline with Michael Carter too, which was interesting.
Yeah.
And then I mean Buffalo Washington. Blowout.
Yeah, Buffalo, Washington, we both had Bills. It was obvious pick. Texans, Jags, we both had the Jags, which was wrong.
Yeah.
Talk for a second. I'll think about it.
So, that game I was really surprised, to be honest. I mean...
Yeah, Stroud looks good, dude.
He actually looks really solid, and I talked really bad about him for a long time.
Also, he looks really good.
Quick we're getting through this. We're only 5 minutes in.
It's only the first part, though.
Yeah.
So we're good.
I mean,
shorter for TikToks and stuff. If you're watching this on TikTok, shout out TikTok.
Yeah, shout out to you. I mean, big game.
Yeah.
Jags don't look good.
No,
at all.
Texans look good.
Which, I mean, if you really look into, like, Trevor Lawrence's career, he's had a lot of problems with playing bad against bad teams. Oddly enough, he overperformed.
That Houston receiving core is pretty crazy. I want to acknowledge them.
Yeah, for not having any stars. I mean, they
look like they could. They all look decent.
I mean,
good young team.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of built up that core for a little bit. I mean, they're not like big names or anything, but they're solid.
Yeah.
And then
Colts, Ravens. That was I really was thinking about it the day of. Yeah, I was thinking about it the day of. And I was like, I really wish I would have gone with Colts. Like, even before the game started. I don't care if it sounds stupid, because the Colts do always beat the Ravens. Like,
that is
the
true.
Colts have the Ravens number. And
I mean, if you think about it, I mean, there's a part of it because the Colts used to play Baltimore.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah, it was a pretty crazy game. We both had Ravens.
Did you watch it like all the way through?
Most of it, and everything? Yeah.
Dude, first of all, I'm gonna say the Ravens got robbed. There was a pretty blatant PI.
I do agree with that.
In overtime, and then I mean, a part of it was they shouldn't have been in that situation in the first place.
No, but
especially
still,
Justin Tucker missed that kick.
I know, that was surprising to me.
Send it to overtime. I mean, he was short on a kick that he hit in Detroit by 6 more yards.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know.
You can't expect him to hit all of them, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean,
in that situation,
short, like if you went wide, I would be like, okay. But a guy that routinely like posts up videos of him hitting like 75 yard field goals in practice.
Yeah,
I agree. Weird.
Seahawks, Panthers. We both had Seahawks.
Like it was kind of obvious.
It was really way closer than it should have been. Seahawks look weird.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're good. I really don't know if they're good or not yet.
They look off because I mean they beat the Lions and the Lions.
And I had some bad Rookie of the Year predictions for both of the offensive and defensive. It looks like so far because neither of them look special.
Who did you have again?
JSN and freaking.
You had JSN as your.
I had him as like a top pick. I think he might have been my top pick, and then
I think you had Bijan.
Probably.
You're a big Bijan guy, I know.
Yeah. Chiefs mauled the Bears. Just disgusting.
I mean, it's because Taylor Swift was there.
Shut up, bro. Okay, we're just moving on.
Guys.
It's just annoying,
every Swiftie come and harass him.
Dude, so do you.
What?
You do too.
What are you talking
Biggest Kanye fan. Cardinals, Cowboys, upset of the week for both of us.
Yeah.
That was just a terrible game. The defense looks horrible without Diggs.
Yeah, actually.
And they just look terrible in general. I would say
offensively, Dak, horrible pick.
Yeah, Dak looked. That was such a bad pick.
It was one of the worst picks
I was at the game
in a long time.
And I was thinking the whole game, I was thinking he's gonna throw a pick because I was thinking, thank God he hasn't thrown a pick yet, and I was like, this is when he's going to. He drops back, and I'm looking at where he's looking, and I'm like, shit, we just lost the game. And he throws it straight.
White has been
to
impressing me. He's been looking really good for just like
he does. Dude, the Cardinals honestly, I don't want to say they look horrible. Really they look pretty good.
There's a lot of chemistry. With Jonathan Gallen.
They're pretty young, most of them. Yeah. So it could end up being good for the Cardinals.
Did you see like them all going into the tunnel with the GM, like every single one of them dapping up? They look like they're really connected.
That's good.
Like the new.
That's what you want.
Honestly, I'm really excited. But I'm thinking like I was all like into tanking, but if Kyler comes back within like the next like 3 weeks,
I mean,
I don't want
this to sound stupid.
We could win like 9 games.
But Dobbs was really good in Tennessee, and if he can figure it out in Arizona, you don't really need you could get trade value out of Kyler in Arizona.
Yeah,
I think.
I've been seeing a lot of Vikings fans talking about going after Kyler.
That'd be a pretty good idea.
But I've also seen a lot of Cardinals fans saying that we're going to go after Jay Jettis this offseason. Because
it could work either way, really.
I don't think Justin Jefferson's going to stay.
I don't either.
I don't know where he's going to go.
Like right now, I didn't think this in the beginning of the season, but I don't think he will now.
I always thought there was a chance he could leave. I don't know if he's going to get traded, but his trade value, I don't even know what it would be.
I have no clue.
I don't know if it would be insane because receiver trade value.
A few first rounds, probably.
I don't think so, though.
I think 2 first rounds is perfect.
A first, like, the Cardinals could end up having
a first, a third, and what's his name on the Cardinals?
Hollywood?
No, not Hollywood, but one of the other lower ranked guys. Just like that could be a fine trade.
Rondo.
Yeah, you could throw Rondale in there.
Yeah,
but
it'd be kind of random, but I mean, completely doable.
Cowboys, Trayvon, we needed him back. That backup was hard to watch, dude. It was just so bad.
That Pittsburgh Vegas game.
Yeah, and then we both had Steelers, weirdly enough. They did win.
Patrick Peterson's glitch.
I saw that.